Hi, this is Madhav here. So you are going to learn about Python technology. मैं Python के बारे में थोड़ा बता देता हूँ. Python basically is a open source language, or you can see about Python. So this is the content I am sharing for Python. You can see here table of contents. I have this content also with me. So if this is useful, let's. Okay, I have 3 4 PDFs with me. Even I'm just going to share you very good content. This is mathematics related. This is artificial intelligence book. Okay. This is machine learning. Okay. This what I was expecting. This is by Durga Shar. Okay. So I let me tell you about myself. Myself is Madhav Kapadia, and I am having 7+ years of experience in IT industry. And I'll give you Python basics introduction. So I think all of you are a Python mostly as you are in second year or first year students. So you are a Python, a little bit of computer fundamentals. What is CPU? What is memory? What is hardware? Like nowadays you are all using very high end laptops and also connected with 5G or 4G internet connections. So Python is basically a object-oriented programming language. It is a general-purpose high-level programming language, which was developed by Guido and Rossum in 1989 while working at National Research Institute of Netherlands. So Python was made available to public 1991 when it is got public and it is recognized first programming language for beginners. So this is Java. If you are aware of Java or if you are of C language, this is the execution. The name Python was selected from the TV show The Complete Monty Python Circus. Functional programming features from C, object-oriented features we see freeware on open source. High-level programming language. Python is high-level programming language and hence it is programmer-friendly language. Being programmer, we are not required to concentrate low-level activities like memory management and security. Platform independent also. Once we write a Python program, it can run on any platform without rewriting once again. Portability. Python programs are portable. If we migrate from one platform to another platform very easily, Python programs will provide same results on any platform. It is also dynamically typed, interpreted, embedded. Limitations of Python. क्या क्या limitations है? Flavors of Python. You can say C Python. It is a standard flavor of Python. It can be used for C language application. Python or JPython. Iron Python. PyPy. Ruby Python. Identifiers. A name in Python program is called identifier. It can be class name or function name or module name or variable name a equal to 10. Rules to define identifiers in Python. The only allowed characters in Python are alphabet symbols, digits, underscore symbol. Cache equal to 10, cache equal to 20. Reserve words, true, false, none, and or notice, if, else, while, for, break, continue, return in yield, try, accept, finally, raise, assert, import from as, class, def, pass, global, non-global, lambda, del with. Data types. Data types represents a type of data present inside a variable. In Python, we are not required to specify the type explicitly based on value provided. The type will be assigned automatically. Hence, Python is dynamically typed language. Integer, float, complex, bool, string, bytes, byte array, range, list, tuple, set, frozen set, dictionary, and none. They print the value. We can use integer data type to represent whole numbers. Decimal, binary, hexadecimals, base conversions, binary, hexadecimals, complex data type. Complex data is some inbuilt attributes to retrieve the real part and imaginary part. C equal to 10.5 plus 3.6 JJ. Boolean data type. Slicing of strings. In float complex bool strings, float complex bool 0 means false, Python A equal to 10, B equal to 10, A is B, list equal to 10, 20, 30, list dot open Durga list dot remove list to into star 2. Tuple data type, range of 10, 22, set data type, frozen set data set, dictionary data type, summary of data types in Python, the integer, float, complex, bool, description, we can use to represent the whole integer numbers, we can use to represent the complex number bool. Non-data type, new line, horizontal tab, carriage, return, backspace, form field, vertical tab, single quote, double quote, backslash symbol, operators, arithmetic operators, relational operator, comparison operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, assignment operator, spatial operator, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, module operator. Python test.py a plus b equal to a minus b equal to a star b equal to 20 a slash b equal to 5 a slash b equal to 5. This is 100. Relational operator print true false true false. Equality operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, shift operators, assignment operators, parenthesis exponential operator. Write a Python program to find area of circle, row input, command line arguments, print arg plus arg to output statements, flow control flow, if else statement, if break continue pass, for while continue statement, also you can see a condition statement, if condition this condition, if else also, Ravi and py dot test. This is okay. For loop you can see also, while loop also, infinite loops also you can see, transfer statement, break. For I in range of 10, if I equal to 10, print processing is enough, please break. Print I we can do break statement, continue. We can use continue statement to skip current iteration and continue next iteration. For I in range of 10, if I module 10, continue print I. So the D drive will execute this on Google Colab or Python editor, loop with else block. Use cases of pass. What is string? A sequence of characters within either string. So we'll see another portion for string data type. We can see this picture. So we can also do full Python ML scratch that part also. Artificial introduction, image processing, presentation also we can do there. What is string as equal to Durga in most C++ character treated as how to define multi-line string literals. This is singles algorithm. How to access character of string by using index. Mathematical operators for string plus multiplication operator for repetition. Len built-in function as n equal to print forward direction, print s of I and backward direction. Comparison of strings, removing spaces from the strings, finding substrings. Joining of strings also separator. Changing case of a string, checking starting of a string also we can do. Suppose we want to string, we can use the Python's library for that also. First way, second way, third way. Write a program for the following statement. CHR input, write a program to find the number of occurrences of each character present in the given string, formatting the strings. You can just write the logic for that and you will get the output. Dynamic float format template. list data structures. You should be also thorough with the data structure knowledge. What is data structure? Queue, linked list, that is doubly linked list, then tree, that is also by using index, traversing of a mutability, the count, manipulation of a append function, insert function, extend function, remove function. Difference between remove and pop. Remove and pop. Orders elements of list, reverse short functions. To short reverse in a natural using n equal to n dot sort, print n, n dot sort, print n by using slice operator, by using copy function, mathematical operators, repetition operator, comparison list objects, nested list as matrix list comprehensions, tuple data structures. Tuple is exactly same as list except that is immutable. Once we create tuples object, we cannot perform any changes in that object, hence tuple is read-only version of list. If our data is fixed and never changes, then we should go for tuple. Insertion order is preserved. Duplicates are allowed. Heterogeneous objects are allowed. We can preserve by using index, by using slice operator, concatenation operator, import functions also that you can see. Tuple packing and unpacking. Tuple comprehension, difference between list and tuple. List is a group of comma separated values within square brackets and square brackets and binary. Tuple is a group of comma separated values. List objects are mutable. Set data structure. If you want to represent a group of unique, duplicates are not allowed. Insertion order is not preserved, but we can sort the elements. Indexing and slicing not allowed for the set. Heterogeneous elements are allowed. Set objects are mutable. We can represent set elements within the curly braces and with comma separation. We can apply mathematical operation like union, intersection, different, etc. on objects also. Update. What is the difference between add and update function in set? Which of the following are valid for set? Pop, remove, clear, difference members in not in set objects were a program to print different vowels present in the given word. Dictionary data structures, how to create dictionary, how to delete elements from a dictionary, delete the important function of dictionary, length, clear, get, pop, pop integer keys, values, items, copy, set, default, update. Okay, so dictionary functions in group of statements. It repeatedly requires, then it is not recommended to write these statements every time separately. We have to define these statements in a single unit, and we can say, call that unit on requirement writing. The main function of core Python supports two types of function: built-in function, user-defined functions, parameters, return statements, returning values from a function, positional arguments, default arguments, note. Okay. Types of variables, global variables and local variables. The variable which is declared outside the function are called global. This variable can be accessed in all function of that module. Global keyword is also there. Recursion function, anonymous function, normal function, syntax or lambda function, lambda argument list and expression. Filter function with lambda function, map function without lambda, with lambda. The find square of a given number. This is given and we can do this. Reduce function from func to import star L equal to print result. Functional aliasing. Nils functions. Function decorators is a function which take function as an argument and extending functionality and return modified function with extended functionality. Def decor def inner if name equal to print test one, and it is decorator chaining modules. Import Durga math dot x Durga math dot okay, you can, instead of that you can also write jpinfonkb dot add and remaining module at a import this print, and from import various possibilities of import module name module 1 to as relocating a module, finding members of module by using brf function, demo function, working with a random module, from random import star and int function, uniform choice function also there, packages. It is an encapsulation mechanism to group related modules into a single unit. Package is nothing but folder or dictionary with represent collection of Python packages. The main package statements are we can resolving naming conflict, we can identify component modularity of the application also. File handling text files, and we have a binary files. Oh, okay, we can see here this is this files. Okay, and that handling CSV files, writing data to CSV files, zipping and unzipping files, working with directories, remove a directory, difference between list D and walk functions, pickle module. We can see also here exception handling, runtime errors, default exception handling in Python. Every exception Python is an object for every exception type. The corresponding classes are available. Exception hierarchy you can see also here. Except is exception, exception, system exit, generation exit, and keyword interrupt. Attribute error, arithmetic error, EF error, name error, lookup error, OS error, type error, value error, zero division error, floating point error, overflow error, index error, key error, file not found error, interrupted error, permission error, and timeout error. Every exception is Python is a class. All exception classes are child classes of base exception. Every exception class extends base exception either directly or indirectly. Hence, base exception act as a root for Python exception hierarchy. Without try except. Control flow in try except case 2. How to print exception information. Try x equal to y equal to except single except block that can handle multiple exception. Except it is not recommended. It is not recommended to maintain cleanup code, resource reallocation code, or resource releasing code inside because there is no guarantee for the execution of every statement inside try block always. Try except finally block user defined exception. You can see also here. Logging the exception, how to implement logging, how to write Python program exception to the log, import logging.basic. This is the code logging module I already did it when I was in L&T Infotech. I worked on AWS Python AWS module. This AWS I tell you here. AWS, there are lots of AWS services are there. AWS is considered of EC2 S3. Okay, and Amazon ESF. There are other things also using example. Okay, root resource in tags also. Okay. So thanks to Durga sir for this material. He is Hyderabad based person and I think he is a good web. Even I have other material also with me. Introduction to AI. It's 71 pages book. This is also 367 pages of books you have. And this is related to what you can say machine learning. This is something practical aspects I'm going to provide you. Implementation of k-neighbors from sklearn neighbors import k-neighbors from sklearn model selection import train test split y equal to iris data set. Okay. Build artificial neural network model with back propagation department of CSE. Other things this part ये part मैं कल करवाऊंगा आप लोग को. Basically this is energy नहीं है. Why on energy is not coming? Energy is department of. आप लोग गूगल कॉलम ओपन करो उसके अंदर स्टार्ट डूइंग द कोडिंग फ्रॉम पाइथन बेसिक्स. यहाँ से जो स्टार्टिंग का कोड है दैट यू आर गोइंग टू डू. ओके. दिस इज मशीन लर्निंग concept. I'll not tell you right now. Okay. Graduates, technical professionals, outcomes, programming, out engineering problems, all analysis led. Okay, so I'll end today's stream here. So I don't think so. Okay. So we'll see you with very enthusiastic and very prepared material next time, and I'll also give you assignment also next time. So thanks for this YouTube live stream. And also thanks to YouTube for just running this stream.